Welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday. And we did see a little bit of a pullback in the altcoins besides the BNB coin. And the question is it a great time to buy the dip right now before everything is explodes in Q4 in the alt season, just like we have been saying? Or is the beginning of a downtrend and we go a little bit further down? This is the question I want to answer today, and I want to show you a compelling evidence that this is a great opportunity to be buying the dip right now. So let's dive right into the charts. We do see Bitcoin faking out of this new all-time high of $126,000 and dumping to $120,000, but this is a pure manipulation, as I'm going to show you, by the exchanges to try to grab some more money and liquidate the longs before the market goes really crazy. It always happens like this before the major big breakouts to the outside to cool down the market a little bit, and this is exactly what happened. However, I will not lie, I will be straightforward and say to you directly that we do see this bearish engulfing candle on the daily. This is of course a bearish development over here, like we've seen this bearish engulfing candle over there on the 14th of August that took Bitcoin from $123,000 to $108,000. Not to play around with this. Also, this bearish engulfing candle on the 15th of July that took Bitcoin down. So what we are seeing right now, is this going to be the candle that bring Bitcoin a little bit down again to retest 117,000, or is going to be a no-burger and we'll just continue going after a little bit of a shakeout, this pure manipulation, and going to new highs, and then the next target, which we're eyeing around $150,000. We also see Ethereum once again near the top of $4,750, smashed and got rejected over here and fall to $4,400 approximately over there. This is not the first time. It happened in August, it happened in late August 1, 2, 3 times. Now it's the fourth time over there. You can see the struggle is real. We do see this powerful resistance level, but I don't see any reason to be panicking right now. If anything, buying this dip is a great opportunity to load on some of the cheapest coin or to long over there. I'm longing over here and getting more money from the market because I see it as a very short-term correction. There's just too much bullishness going on right now. And I want to remind you that not a single bull market peak indicator has flashed. So holding is 100% right now, and you want to be selling at the top. You don't want to be compromising your profits of the bull market. So there is like 30 different indicators. None of them has hit, indicating the bull market is nowhere near just yet. And let's take a look at this crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum right now is on the verge of breaking out into the new all-time high territory. So this is an exciting moment over there. No, don't let nothing to spook you. I mean, look at this chart on the monthly of this total 3 is absolutely, altcoins are getting ready to skyrocket to new highs. So hold on onto your tokens. Okay, do not sell them right now. The charts are looking very bullish and we are on the verge of breaking to the upside. The reason why the market fell today is because of Binance. Binance dumping millions of dollars in Bitcoin, Ethereum at all-time high. Why? To liquidate the longs. It's a classic exchange manipulation. That's what's happening. So you need to pay attention to this and know now is not the time to sell. I do not see that Bitcoin has already reached the top. It's not quite there yet. We have not reached this bull mania and below the top, what we are usually seeing near the market tops. Okay, so we do see a breaking Bitcoin spot ETF volume today of $7.5 billion. We do see that the Bitcoin ETF Just 900, I mean, look at this, $900 billion on the 7th of October. This is how much was onboarded for the Bitcoin ETF. Absolutely insane, absolutely crazy. So the momentum is definitely onto the upside. And we do see that a lot of traders got liquidated. Those that play with a very high leverage, you need to be very careful with that. Do not play with high leverage, because what you're seeing right here, the yellow lines, is basically the liquidation lines, right? It's on both sides. So now it liquidated the longs. There was a lot of degenerate leverage longs in the market. Now, as they got liquidated, now we're gonna see on the upside, the shorts, the retail, are now aggressively shorting, which means the next move is likely to go to the upside. Now, looking at the news, we have $20 billion UAE family office Kanoo Group just revealed it's buying Bitcoin. The richest people are stacking Bitcoin. They're buying more and more Bitcoin. We do see that Donald Trump just signed an executive order, which means $8.7 trillion in 401k plans can now access Bitcoin. It means 90 million Americans can now buy BTC through retirement accounts. This is massive. We already covered this on this channel, but I want to remind you guys that this is a lot of money that's still gonna be entering into the Bitcoin and crypto space through the retirement plans in the US alone. So we do see that Solana, let's talk about Solana for a moment. It could rally to $290 to $345 if the SEC approves spot Solana ETFs this week, with approval odds are right now nearing 100%. It's 95% approval odds. So let's take a look at the chart of Solana. It's currently trading at $220 right now. Is it a great opportunity for you to buy right now? I do believe so. We are basically at Solana. We are right now going higher. I mean, look at this 2 months chart. I mean, the charts tells it all. Like, Solana is heading higher over there. I mean, look at this 2 months week to the downside. I mean, this is incredible. This is incredible over there. Entering the price of $145 of Solana, it was epic. Anyhow, we do see a lot of good news. Ethereum, $2.7 billion worth of tokenized gold now sits on Ethereum. Tokenized gold on Ethereum, and gold is hot. Gold, if you look right now, is just surpassed basically $4,000. AXU USD. Take a look at that. $4,036. I mean, absolutely insane run up for gold, above $4,000. Wow. The gold enthusiasts are absolutely loving it. We do see the Lightning payment for Bitcoin in Switzerland is happening. People can pay with Bitcoin directly in a supermarket, right? How awesome is that? We see a bank, BNY Mellon, testing blockchain-based payment likely on Ethereum. This is the world's largest custodian bank, is eyeing payments on Ethereum. Again, this is why Ethereum can do incredibly well here. We see Bitcoin gift cards are now being sold at stores across America. We see the Federal Reserve Bowman says she sees room for 3 rate cuts in 2025, which means that more money to flood the economy, more printing of the US dollars. And if you look at Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, it has been in a cooking pressure. The last 8 years, it's been suppressed, right, against the Bitcoin. But now it is breaking out. And what it means that Ethereum can outperform Bitcoin. What it means, it can become tenths of the Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin reaches $150,000, Ethereum reaching $15,000 would not be something out of the question. So if you're loading on Ethereum right now around these levels of $4,500, so that's another 3x from the current prices on Ethereum. Sweet, pretty cool. We also see the BNB meme season arrives as a BNB coin absolutely explodes. exploded over here with $1,316, while the market has been in a bit of a correction. BNB is not. BNB is just rising so greedy. I mean, look at this. Just not long ago, it was breaking the $1,000 for the first time. Now it's at $1,360. Absolutely crazy what's happening to BNB right now. And all kinds of memes are popping up on the BNB chain. So pay attention to this, because some of these coins are doing 10, 20, 30x right now. Jack Ma is building a strategic Ethereum reserve. Right? If you know, Alibaba founder Jack Ma, financial firm, purchased 10,000 Ethereum. Don't bet against that. We still have room to go up for Ethereum. And the target is $8,500 for the Ethereum cycle top. So pay attention to that. Do not sell your coins too prematurely. We see Russian State Bank just said Bitcoin is going to $250,000 very soon. Why not? Let's make it happen. And if you look at this weekly MACD indicator, just flashed green over here. Last time it happened in May 25, October 24, and October 23. Bitcoin rallied 164%, 89%, 31%, even around 30% pump from where it is right now. We're talking about Bitcoin above $160,000. So there you go. The time to print money in crypto is right now. Over $2.5 billion in short liquidation could be triggered if Bitcoin above $125,000. Money tends to go where the liquidity is. And the liquidity is, if people start to short, if people start to panic, this is where the market goes in the opposite direction. Look at Solana, cup and handle. This is a pattern, classic pattern textbook is completed over there. So the next move for Solana can take it to $1,300. $1,300 for the price of one Solana. Can you believe it? If you cannot believe it, then you cannot hold it. But you need to believe it. You need to hold for it and do not sell it cheap. And we have airline giant Emirates to accept Bitcoin and crypto for flights coming very, very soon. This is really great, because a lot of people are flying Emirates. All signs are there. All signs are there that we are having a little bit of a shakeout manipulated by the centralized exchanges, and we're gonna be back to retesting this Ethereum 4,700. Once we break this $5,000 level for Ethereum, the altcoins are going to be absolutely skyrocketing. Some of the good ones, we have Avalanche, currently sitting $28. I've seen Aptos. Let's see how Aptos is doing right now. Aptos is trading at $5.22 right now. So it is moving. Let's take a look at a weekly and a monthly. Yeah, Aptos is one of these coins that can do very well in the next in this altcoin season. Overall, there's some good coins over there. By quality, just by quality. Cardano is another one that you can be eyeing. Once it pumps, it pumps. Let's see how XRP is doing. Yeah, it's getting ready to explode. It's getting ready over there. XLM. Yeah, also, I mean, look at this November 24 pump. It's White House. It's White House pump. AI coins are not doing so well. So you see the narratives changed from this, like Render, Bitensor, not doing so well yet. But, let's see Arbitrum. Arbitrum, yeah, it's far from the previous all-time high. This type of coins can do very well in this upcoming. Let's see SUSDT. Yeah, it's currently printing a bullish engulfing candle on the monthly, which is quite nice. Maybe, I don't know. By quality. If you don't want to get wrong, Solana, Ethereum definitely have more power in their tank. Everything is pointing to this direction. So that's what I want to share with you guys. I hope you enjoy today. Stay up to date to the crypto market, and I'm gonna see you on the next episode of today's In Crypto Show.